Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.videobombedbythedog.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2003 model Mazda Tribute 4x4 automatic SUV. That big dopey dog is severely protecting right here on my yard. So, first thing I want to tell you about this car is that it does have a few minor cosmetic issues. One of them is actually not that minor. It's got cosmetic issues. Mechanically, it's spot on. So if you're after a car that, if you're after a new car, this isn't the one for you. But if you're after a car that's really cheap but it's carrying a few little battle scars, then this might be the one. So first thing I want to tell you is, I can tell it's been beautifully cared for because I traded this car in from a lovely young mum who moved up to a bigger car, a four-wheel drive. See down there how there's no dents? Well, same down here. See how there's no dents up the sides? What that's telling me is that the car's been parked right up the other end of the car park because there's no door dents, you know, so that no one would bang into it. So that's how I know it's been well cared for. But I do want to show you some of the issues that we've got. If you look on the bonnet here, there are a few minor paint fadey sort of issues. I don't know if you can see them that well, but they are there, like that, see? So the bonnet does have some paint fade, and you can see it up on the roof there just beside the sunroof, that sort of thing, and across that top rail. But that's the sort of thing I'm talking about. So other than the car is in good nick, but I just like to be up front and tell you all the things wrong. It's got the tinted windows, the alloy wheels, and central locking, all that. It's got all the gadgets in it. Like here we've got the central locking, automatic windows. They're all working beautifully. Everything works. Got the annoying bing, bing, bing. I'll start it up and turns that off. So you can see we got the 209,000 on it, which, well, it's running beautifully. It's got the tow, it's got the electric brakes for towing if you need to do that. So when you take these on the beach, you hit the lock button there, lock them down. So radio's working beautifully. But listen to the motor run, it's just running a charm. So we've got the sunroof up here. So you can either poke it up at the back like that, or pull it down like this, and what you do then is you poke your head out the top as you're tearing down the beach and you make the oh, oh, oh noises. Or maybe you could do that, you'd probably get laughed at, but that's one thing you could do. So we've also got the cruise control, that helps you maintain speed when you're on the freeway, and that's all working nicely as well. Aircon's icy cold, and you can see there's the glove compartment there. Here's the condition of the passenger seat. Here's one of those cosmetic things I was telling you about. See that center console's got that tear in it? So that's the sort of stuff, like it still works fine. It's all nice in there, but it does have that mark in it. So if that sort of thing bothers you, this isn't going to be the car for you. But it's bloody cheap. Have a look at the driver's seat, no tears, nothing like that. These are extremely reliable and very robust vehicle, these Mazda Tributes. So as we come along the back here, we'll take a look in at the back seats. You can see that they're all in superb condition. And I am going to pause for a sec while I put the seat down. Okay, so you can see how the back of the bum part of the seat comes up. Then the back part here, you just tug on that. And you drop it down. Then when I go around the other side, you'll get a good look and you'll see exactly what's going. So we've got the roof racks up there as well. If you need to put load up on top, that's all good. Got the tow bar and the electric brakes and all that sort of stuff going on there too. One thing that's really cool with these Mazdas is this capability here. So you open up this back door and it stays up like that. Now why this is such a cool feature, because if you've got the car packed solid and you're out on a long trip and one of the kids has a spew, Mum can get in the back here, dig her arm down in there, pull out the rag that she knows exactly where it is, where Dad wouldn't have a clue, and she can pull it out and she can fix the situation up. Whereas if the car's packed solid and you lift up that, all your shit could come flying out. All I'm saying is this is what happens at my place, so I'm sure it probably happens at yours as well. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to show you there is a heck of a lot of space in here when those seats are down. So to pull them down, you just tug on that, and doing this one-handed with the phone in one hand is a little bit of a challenge, but we'll get there. Hang on, look here, I'm getting video bombed. Video bombed by Sammy, my 8-year-old assistant. So there's the space in the back. You can see there's lots of space. If you wanted to sleep in this one, it might not be the one because it does this drop down thing there. Or you could just pack a few pillows across there and make it even more comfy. I'm getting video bombed everywhere. Now it's the wife. Warning, warning. It's the wife. Now, here's the real damage on this car. Come and have a look. She's had something go on here. I think someone might have backed into it or something's going on there. But it does have some battle damage on that back corner. So the cosmetic issues that I'm talking about are on that passenger's, is this thing here, that thing, and then the bit of the paint fade there and that. That's it. But mechanically it's spot on. Oh, you'll also see that some of the wheels have got a little bit of that going on. So, hey, the car is in mechanically superb condition. Oh my, what have we found here? Someone must have been scraping something. I better get rid of that. And so you can see mechanically superb condition. There's our 2003 Mazda Tribute that I have for sale here on my yard. So it's got all the gadgets like the sunroof and the electric windows, the cruise control and all that sort of stuff. So the way it works here on our yard, it works like this. You can see that we're on rocks, right? And so I don't have concrete, I don't have flags, I don't have salesmen. We don't have any of that shit. What I'm doing now is the salesman. This is me hardcore sales pitch, so I hope you're bearing through it all right. So this is our security department. I don't have like, see the gates are locked? Our yard is by appointment. And I do it all this way for a very specific reason. I keep the costs down here so I can afford to put the money back into them for your safety and your reliability. Now you don't have to believe me, go and have a look at our Facebook reviews and go and have a look what the crowd has to say about our cars and you'll agree that I put a lot of effort back into them. Okay, there's the odd person on there who has a bit of a, you always get the haters, can't stop that, but you know, the vast majority of our buyers are more than happy with the cars because we genuinely put a lot of effort into them. That's my sales pitch. So by now you probably want to know exactly what comes with this car for the price you see it advertised for. Well, I'm exactly about to tell you. Firstly, as it comes with Rego out till, I don't know, have a look on the tester. Whoa. Oh, you still there? Dang. Oh, I nearly just dropped the phone and nearly tore my ear off when that thing came out. So it comes with Rego out till whatever, I don't know, have a look. If it's whatever Rego's on it or 6 months, that's what's included in the price. It covers all your stamp duties, transfer fees, all your government fees and charges. We are a large dealer with Queensland Transport, not a small dealer, and what that means is that we have number plates on site, so if you like the car, come down and drive it. If it's not registered, we put plates on it and wave you goodbye. So you don't have to go to Queensland Transport, that's what I'm saying. We do a 140-point check on every car. So we've done a road test, a yard test, and a mechanical inspection. We put them up on the hoist up there, and what that means, like where that roof is, where cars go up, we do an inspection on every single car, and so that we know everything inside's working beautifully. It drives beautifully on the road test. It's been straight through our mechanical, our roadworthy inspection, and it also comes with a Queensland Government certified Roadworthy Certificate. Cool, huh? It also comes with guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed never stolen, and I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come on down, and that's pretty much it. If you need help with your finance, like this car is very, very cheap, priced extremely well. If you need help with your finance, there is a link up the top that says no deposit finance. Click on that, our finance guy will get back in touch with you and let you know how much it's going to cost you per week to drive away in this fine automobile with a few minor cosmetic challenges. If you just want to pay cash and come down and grab it, feel free. If you want to put a deposit on it, I can accept a deposit over the phone, or you can do internet transfer, or that's all. Whatever it is, they do not last long when they're priced like this. I know it. So what I'd suggest is if you want it, put a deposit on it and come and drive it away. I think that covers everything. Here's my mechanic, Mr. Lee. Everyone's video bombing me today. This is the most video bombed of all videos. And I'm just about finished anyway. So I've been through what comes with it. I've been through how the finance works. And one more thing. One last thing, which I didn't cover. I better tell you now. The prices, all our prices here are fixed. If you ask me, are you negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, negotiable, but why do you want to pay more? But no, in seriousness, I make it easy so there's none of this back and forward, haggle, hassle, bullshit. I don't do that stuff. It's just the price you see it advertised is already cheap. That's the price it is. So please make an appointment if you want to come down. Just be aware the prices are fixed. If you ask, will you accept a lesser amount, I will say no. But I will thank you for your offer anyway. And we can still be friends. I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. If there's anything I haven't covered or you want to know more, feel free to drop us a text or give us a call and we can give you more info from there. Thanks for watching my video where I got video bombed serially. See ya.